1. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, another riveting, captivating, stellar unboxing video is about to be brought to fruition. What item will I be unboxing? What item will I be opening? Without further delay, without further ado, without further procrastination, allow me to elicit the box. What item is relegated to this bulky, hefty, tangible, nifty box? Let's find out. We have an action figure of the one and only notorious Changeling. He's about to be liberated from his plastic confines. By the way, just in case you're unaware, this action figure is a part of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Guardians of Harmony action figure line. Alrighty. Plastic is about to be crinkled. Crinkling is over. It's now time to meticulously analyze his condition. As you can unequivocally see, he's not marred with dings, nor dents, nor scuffs, nor scratches. He's practically in mint condition. He's in pristine condition. He's unscathed, to say the least. Fortunately, this figurine has ample flaws. Why do I say that? What are my gripes appertaining to this figure? Let's find out. His articulation is extremely finite. This is a salient issue. Why, you may ask? I'm going to elucidate why. This is a dire, critical, severe issue because you're unable to pose him into the dynamic poses that you can conceive of. So this action figure does not allow your imagination to run wild. In addition, he has shoddy wings that lack the ability to flap. They easily become dismantled. They easily become severed. So that's also a gripe of mine. That grinds my gears, that irritates me, that invokes my fury, and that should have been rectified amid the product development process. So in conjunction with shoddy wings and finite articulation, he also has other issues. What are the other issues? Well, he has large gaping holes throughout his legs. They're conspicuous, they're noticeable, and they're not aesthetically appealing, to say the least. They're unappealing to look at. He also has recesses in his shins, so that's also another gripe of mine. He shouldn't have any grooves, nor recesses, nor holes in his legs, nor anywhere throughout his body, but he does. So there's nothing I can do about that. His legs should be opaque, they should have plastic fillings, and they should be hefty and sturdy and a bit bulky. They shouldn't be hollow and have areas that are receding. His tail can swivel, but it's not very malleable. It can't really flap. It can't move outwards. So that's a missed opportunity. The head can rotate, but he can't open his jaws. It would have been epic if he could open his jaws and clench his jaws, or clench his fangs, but that's not the case. The mouse is preposed, so you can't have him displayed in a stance in which he's poised to crunch someone to death. So his crunching capabilities are non-existent. He can't open the jaw. It's already permanently shut. I like his eyes. There's no pupils. If they are, if he's supposed to have pupils in his eyes, and they're obscured in this design. But I presume that the character doesn't have any pupils. He does look menacing, he looks cunning and conniving, he looks malicious. He looks like he's a sadistic fiend, or evil unicorn, or demonic pony. He looks like he can be the nemesis of Rainbow Dash or Twilight Sparkle, but that's just my empirical observation. For all I know, he may just be a generic, run-of-the-mill, conventional, standard villainous character. In spite of his flaws, he does have merit. He does resemble a character from the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series, so he has merit in that regard. However, in other facets, he's lacking merit, so that's an issue. He stands roughly 3 inches tall. It's too bad that the hind legs and frontal legs are not whole. They're missing plastic fillings, and the grooves, the recesses are causing them to miss plastic in the shin areas. So I'm just extremely irritated and infuriated, but there's nothing I can do to rectify the situation. There's no remedial actions I can take. I don't have any recourse. I paid roughly $6.50 for this figurine. That's the price I recollect paying. I have qualms about this purchase and decision. In hindsight, in retrospect, I would have never purchased him. However, I took a risk, and it didn't pay off. This figurine is an abysmal figurine at nearly $7. However, for $4, he does have merit, and he warrants the asking price. As a $7 figurine, I just can't mitigate buying him because he's lackluster in too many facets. So I'm disappointed that Hasbro continues to perpetually skimp on quality. They're striving to maximize their profits at the expense of the quality of their figurines. So at the end of the day, their fickle consumers become agitated and wind up allocating their hard-earned dollars into buying other action figures that have more merit and that are more worthy of their dollar. So here's Changeling one final time. I'll place him on my shelf and take a gander at him when I can. So all is not lost. At least he has some pragmatic use. Looking at him from afar does appease me. His appearance tickles my fancy. He looks epic. He looks stoic. He looks carnivorous. But I just think that he could have been improved in so many facets, but there's nothing I can do. It's just egregious to cope with the fact that Hasbro constantly skimps on quality when it comes to developing figurines, but this will probably be one of the final My Little Pony figurines I buy, so I learned my lesson. I should be more prudent and not expect anything more of Hasbro than what they have delivered in the recent past, which is tragic to say the least. So I hope they found this video to be enthralling and insightful. Once again, here's a look at the Changeling figurine. If you disdain and detest the My Little Pony series, and desist from buying him. If you relish the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic series, and wait until he's $4 or less before you procure him. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.